That's fine. Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, Gary and Tammy again here for Cvpoolpros. As the description said, we are going to show you today how to replace grids. And this happens to be a Hayward DE filter system in a pool, but it really doesn't matter. The grids get changed basically the same way in the ones that are like this. Now, I'll explain that in a minute, but let me turn you around here. Hang on. Whoops. Hang on a second. Let's get you flipped around. Camera. Okay. All right. So this is one of the designs of DE systems, DE filters. This is called your grid assembly. Your grid assembly is a top manifold. There's a manifold down there, that plastic piece that these are sitting in, and then these are the grids. These are the new ones. As you can see, the problem. They are very, very stained. A couple of these, they don't have holes in them, but they're very stained. Okay, they should be. That's brand new. These are literally brand new. Okay, that's what we're replacing them with. So as you can see, stained, new. Stained, almost look like this box, new. Okay, now there's a couple different versions of these, but these round ones are the most common. The flat ones that Anthony had out, they don't really have out anymore. So you might run into them, but I don't have any of them to show you. So I'm going to show you these, but these are the most common.
Isn't that what Bob Swanwick had?
Had, yes.
Yeah, before he changed over.
Now this is your through bolt. This through bolt usually, now I already loosened this, but your through bolt usually when you try to take this off, your whole through bolt spins. So what I do, grab a pair of needle nose pliers, and you go right in through here. You're not going to be able to see this that well, but you go right in through here, and you can actually grab the center bolt. And then you take a wrench. It is a 1/2-inch socket. Put the wrench on there, and you loosen it like that. You got to hold this tight here, and you loosen it. Now, I already did, so we don't really need to do that. I did that before we decided to go live and show you this. So I'm going to take this off. I will tell you that these are a pain in the rear end to do. They flop around all over the place. They're a pain. But I'm going to show you how to do these. This is how I do them. There's other companies out there that do them different ways. One of the companies I worked for, the guy used to turn them upside down and do it and put them in here first. I don't like doing it that way. I just don't like doing it that way. So I got used to doing it this way. This is not something you're going to do. This is not something I do fast because these can be broken, even the new ones. These can get broken easily. So you don't want to push, you don't want to crush, and you don't want to rush. Okay, now.
And you don't want to pound down on that on the manifold.
This is only plastic. This manifold gets something broken in it. Any cracks or any broken seams, DE will go back into the pool. This is a common problem with these.
It's very common to get cracks up in here.
Yes, very common.
It's very common to get holes.
Yes.
In here.
This is a breather.
So if you open up one of these and you do not see this,
or it's broken,
that's the problem.
That's part of your problem. Now, with these, you can get the assembly like this new. It's called a grid assembly. Tammy didn't do that. She got the regular grids. So with the grid assembly, it comes like this. You take it out of the box, you put it right in. This is a little bit more time consuming, okay? But it's...
If there's nothing wrong with the manifold in this, I usually don't.
So this you have to give a little jar and see how it usually drops them right out. And what I do is, see, like I said, these are not easy to do. They're actually a pain, especially when they've been sitting in here for a long time. They are a pain to do. There's usually from new. These don't want to come out. They don't all come out easy, guys and gals. You have to be patient with these. You're not going to rush this job. This is not something you're going to rush. You also have to put these. That one actually was broken. Look at that.
Yeah.
That didn't just break.
There's two of them that are like that.
Yeah, that didn't just break. These were broken. But see what we're talking about? Very easy to break. You got two tabs here, one there and one there that broke. Oh, they have a cracked manifold.
Oh.
And that's been like that a
Look at
while.
that.
All right, so here's the deal, guys, and this is something you don't know till you get it apart. They have a cracked manifold. And that we did not just do that. That's been that way for a long time. We didn't just do that.
And there's still some dry DE that didn't.
Yeah, well,
that must have collected over. Now at
well,
closing,
I didn't do that because I knew we were getting new ones, so I didn't really fine clean these.
Yeah, at closing we always clean these really good in between as much as we can.
So we're gonna have to
since we were getting new ones, we didn't really go fine tooth and comb.
Yeah, you see how that's separated?
Oh shit.
That's why that pool was clouding up last year. DE was going right through here.
And
so
that's the first thing when I came back here and you had it off, I was looking for cracks.
Yeah, well, never seen a crack there before.
Wow.
And that's a big crack too.
Yep.
All right, so guys, here's the thing.
Because I thought that was a crack.
Yeah, here's the thing. You see how that looks normal? You never know until you get them apart. Yeah. And this, I didn't jar this enough to do that. These are actually a lot stronger than that. That's been like that for a while. So unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to put this back together because they're gonna need a new manifold now too. But there it is. That's proof that you never know.
Damn it.
All right. Well, we'll have to do this. We'll have to do this some other time. We'll do this when we go to put it back together. What?
I was gonna say you could maybe explain.
No, without a visual, I'd rather actually do it. So there's no point. All right, we're gonna just.
We thought we had a pool school for you.
Yeah, I would delete this whole thing because we're gonna have to do it again anyway later. Shit. Sorry. Damn it.
Well, no, we want to keep this so they know.
You're gonna send them a picture of it, huh? It's starting to rain.
No, we want to keep the video.